Hey guys, how are you doing today? Also, two things. Number one, if you hear my fan, I'm so sorry. Let me turn this down. Or here, I can actually pull my decibels down. But so my apartment is painfully hot today. Like very warm. I think it's like 76 degrees in here. So I have my fan on. So of course I'm trying to keep the wind noise to a minimum, but I don't know if it's completely preventable. But guys, we're gonna be picking the giveaway winner here. I want to give everybody a minute or two to get on here. If they were kind of wanting to see the winner picked live, so I was just kind of giving everybody a minute. So just listen to some music and relax here. Here, you know what? Maybe we'll watch a video. We can watch some kind of video for like a couple minutes, just to give people a minute to come on here. So we can do that, and then shoot. I don't know, what's a good video? Shit, let me go to my history. I'm sure I've watched something pretty good in the past day or two. Let's see. Oh, yeah, I'm not checking out the Family Guy. Heck no. Some of this stuff I don't remember watching. One of the thing is The Man in the Iron Lung. I do not remember watching that. I said I watched that Tuesday night. Now I know a lot of it's just what comes on my up next. Shit. What? What are these? What are these things? Okay. This is just called Top 5 Run. I don't know. I don't know what to think of it, so we'll give it a try here. Hold on, let's change over here. Window captcha. Oh, here it is. Whoop. Okay, Top 5 Run. I don't know what this is, for the record. Here, we'll pause that.
Your go-to solution for getting quality work done quickly.
Ello Games. Todavía había list of top 5 ra. Número 5. Torrent Riverifas.
Oh yes, good run.
Número 4.
Oh yeah. Pretty good run. I mean, I can't deny that.
Número 3. Guidaron Bayer.
Oh my, running on the water slide. Damn. All right, what's number 1?
Número 1. Riesca darle away.
Oh,
Secondary check.
so anticlimactic. Whatever. Okay, we killed like a minute or two watching a stupid video. Now let's pick this winner, guys. So here we gotta go in here, and so here's the thing about it, is that I don't have a way to assure, because look, I'll hit this button and we'll hit yes, and it's gonna pick a winner. But as soon as I hit that button, it's gonna display their real name, their real email, and all that shit. So unfortunately, what I'm gonna have to do, and what I've had to do in the past, just the best way to go about it, is that I'm gonna put this back on this screen. Hold on. Right here, I'm gonna pick the winner, and then I'm just gonna find like the Twitter page associated with the giveaway winner, and then I'll show that on screen, because that's a public profile and I feel comfortable doing that. Whereas if, obviously I'm not gonna give away somebody's personal information. I mean, and honestly, like, I'm not going to, like, I've been doing these giveaways for, well, what? Here, I can look real quick, but it doesn't matter, for like about 8 months. And you know what I mean? So I don't have to I don't have to show you guys. Like, if you've been following, you know that they're legit. If you just hopped on for this giveaway, it's legit. If you don't believe me, I'm sorry, but I'm not going to show you my my viewers' personal information to prove to you the legitimacy. So you can take my word for it. If not, whatever. I'm not really worried about it, because I know that whoever I pick is going to get a copy of Elden Ring. So I don't care if somebody like doesn't believe me that I'm actually giving it away. Like, whatever. Okay. Anyways, with that being said, guys, drum roll. Hold on, let me put the music back on. Drum roll, please. All right, let's do it. 3, 2, 1. Drawn winner. Okay, okay. I got our winner, so let me just do something here. I need to find if he has a social media page. 1 second. See, a lot of times what I have to do is I have to copy and paste there, because a lot of times a winning entry that is actually drawn isn't an entry that gives me any social media information. So a lot of times I have to copy and paste the name over into the entries bar and search the entries to see if, to see all the entries from a given person or a given email. Okay, here. Okay, he has a Twitter. So here, let me pull that up. Wait, hold on, let me see here. Wait, what was it? Hold on. Here we go. Okay. We got it. Here. So I'm going to give him a follow, but here, I'm going to show it to you guys. Bada boom. All right, so this is the winner of the free copy of Elden Ring. So congratulations, and thank you so much to everybody who entered. I really appreciate the love and the support, and oh my god, dude. Are you kidding me? Fuck, man. I just noticed. That is such a troll, man. Oh my god. I hope I don't get banned. That's fucked. I'm sorry about that. I did not realize that was there. So I'm going to exit that off. But yeah, that's who won the giveaway, guys. Yeah, him. So, all right. With that being said, we're going to... I'm so mad about that. Damn it. Let me see if anybody's even on the stream. Oh my god. I don't think anybody was on the stream for that, so. So fucking ridiculous. I'm sorry. I'm just at awe that was there. I'm being too ignorant, damn it. I give everybody the benefit of the doubt, and that's what happens. Oh well. Oh well, it's okay. Alright, well, we picked the giveaway winner, so congratulations to the winner. I was going to say, even though your Twitter profile might be a little profane, I won't hold that against you, but I would prefer that not be in there. But it's okay. Everybody's allowed to have their profile as they please for it to be, so it's not my right to tell somebody what they can and can't post. It was my fault for not doing my due diligence and making sure that no profanity was there, so whatever. Sorry about that. Okay, here we're booting up Minecraft. We're gonna keep going on this playthrough here. Is this music loud as shit? Okay, I don't think it is. I think it's just loud in my ears. Alright, well I'm disconnecting because I'm doing my normal thing. I'll be listening to some music. I'll be listening to my music on here. Okay. I am booting this up. I'm booting the mod up. I'm waiting for it to come up. I need to shut my door in a It's not like a big deal. Oh shoot. It's booting up. It just takes so long because of all these dang mods. Okay. Hold on, let me check one more thing. We'll boot her up. Boot her up. I don't remember what I was doing, but I know today we are clearing out this infested temple. Okay, doke. Okay. Alright, guys, let's do it. Okay, what were we doing here? It looks like I died. Did I die at the damn temple? What did I do? It had to be at the temple. Yeah, I think it was. Damn it. Now, there's a skeleton around here. It says on the map. Is he like right around back or what? Oh, hey, what are you doing back here, man? Beat his ass with a shovel. He died. Where'd he go? What? Oh! Yo! Back! 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 Oh my gosh. Alright, watch. I'm gonna teleport to the wrong ass place again. I guarantee it. I do it every time. Which one is it? It has to be Fufidodi. Yes. Oh yeah, that is that why I died? Get out, man. Get out of here, man. Alright, we're heading up. Head up to the up. This infested temple is terrible. Oh, hey Throwaway, how are you doing? I'm doing good. How about you? We're on the very, I think this is the top floor. My assumption, at least. But see, the problem is, oh, why would I do that? Now the problem is I have to find a way to destroy these spawners. Oh, nice. If you don't mind me asking, are you in a college? Or are you still in a high school? What are you studying for? Nice. What test you studying for? Or what subject? These guys are just so strong. I can't afford to do this any other way but like this. Oh, economics test. Nice. Yeah, I was gonna say when I was in high school, I took AP microeconomics my senior year, I believe. I was gonna say, y'all talk about guns and butter. Take it next year. Yeah, I was gonna say, are you interested in economics, or is it just something you have to take for your curriculum? Oh, this is bad. Wow, that could have been really bad. That's why I asked, because I was gonna say, so funny thing. It's really interesting, you know. It's one of those. It's a good thing to kind of understand how like just a part of the world works. No, I actually asked that because so I was in microeconomics, and about that time, A$AP Rocky's new album came out called Testing, and on that album was a song called Guns and Butter, and I was like, oh, I'm like, that's just like, you know, it's just like the whole idea of like, you know, sacrifice, you know, okay, you make all these guns, you don't have enough resources to make butter, you know. Oh yeah. Well, you know, and I'm a firm believer that no matter what you do in life, any knowledge that you come across, it's just always good to hold on to it. You know, it's good to just keep it there. You never know when you might need to tap back into it and, you know, use it for something at some point. So, oh, I forgot, they can't even come through this doorway. Oh, we're doing this again, guys, really? I hate this. See, I was always somebody who's really interested in the medical field. I learned through the pandemic, however, that it's one of those things for me where I have to be careful with it because I have a big heart, but at the same time, because of that, I leave myself open to get hurt more. So it was like when I was working, you know, I work in healthcare at the moment, and just going through COVID and, you know, the feeling of, because I was in nursing school, and the feeling of like needing to be more than one place at once because these people depend on you, and not having enough people, that'll weigh heavy on me. So I had to switch from nursing. I'm in psychology right now. Okay, we almost got him. As soon as I beat these guys, I'm gonna sprint in and just destroy a spawner. That's what I need to do, especially after beating 4. But it's nice that they're dropping diamond swords for me. I love that. Oh, he's right behind me. Oh, they're both behind me. There. Oh my gosh, so many of them. I have no clue what to do about all these guys. I mean, okay, so obviously there's the idea I could definitely place down lava, but I don't think that's wise for obvious reasons. I'm gonna burn down the entire temple if I do that. So I shouldn't do that. Oh, he had to like, yeah, so he had to live. Oh yeah, like living at the pandemic. Like, yeah, okay, so it was, hey, you know, it's one of those moments where it does kind of make you realize like how the real world works. It's like we all, everybody chooses their niche career, and depending on how life could go, you might have to rely on somebody's area more than others at a given point in time. And so it was really tough. It was difficult. But the feeling of knowing that you are here for these people in their time of need is something that it's just a feeling that is too important, if that makes sense, and especially somebody in that field, if they're there for the right reasons, it'll be right for them. So I don't know, but it did, after everything kind of dialed back and the pandemic started to, the numbers started to lessen a little bit. I did kind of think to myself, I'm like, listen, this is just going to weigh too heavy on my heart for a career if I continue forth. So I'm like, of course, like I love people. I love taking care of people and just helping them. Using my tools to better the lives of others. But yeah, I just had to take a step back, and I'm like, listen, I'm like, I'll be able to do it this way for sure, but I feel like I'll be burnt out in 20 years, and I want to have this for everybody for the rest of my life, and I don't want to lose it after 20 years. So it's just one of those things. I just go on these long-winded rants. I apologize. This is ridiculous, though, on a side note. Oh, shit. Damn it, I'm gonna have to do the thing again where I pull the coal out of the stone out of the furnace to get my level 1. Oh, I was gonna say, well, then I won't even worry about my rambling then if you enjoy hearing it. Oh, hey, throwaway, did you happen to check out any of Lil Uzi's new album? He released it, I think, Friday. I need to find something to get a level here. Oh, I don't want to do the horse again. I felt bad whenever I killed the horse. I've listened to a little bit of it. I have it on right now just because a lot of times I do end up listening to music when I stream. That's how I listen to new music a lot of times. I just let it play in the background in my headphones. I'm sorry, pig. You're a slippery sucker. Okay, so then probably my best plan is going to be as soon as I get back to the base, pick up my stuff, and before I give all of them times to spawn in, I just go take them out. What is that? I didn't put that there. It must be a new tree. Yeah, and then this is going to be my storage room. So we're going to store stuff there. I just need to throw something in the furnace to get some levels. Or just to get past level 1 so I can use my waypoint. I guess that's the only downfall of the waypoints is this 1 XP level per teleport. It was worth the listen? Oh yeah, hold on. I was gonna say, I remember you were telling me what Mucore. That's a 4chan page. But is it like a specific genre of music? What's it called? Because I was gonna say, I'm curious as to what that sound of music is. Oh my gosh, they're still here. Huh. I'm gonna put my actual sword in there. Gotcha. Oh, okay, I gotcha. Okay. So, like, what albums are on that list, if you don't mind me asking? Like, anything recognizable? Is, like, OK Computer on there? Because, I mean, everybody, that's, like, considered, like, a great album. So is it just like, is mucore, I guess, Kid A. So is it, I guess is the idea behind it, like those are essential albums to listen to if you're like a fan of that given genre? Is that the idea? Oh, we're gonna die. I don't know how I didn't die there. This is just ridiculous, honestly. We might have to go in this way and do it. Okay. What is hitting me? Oh my... Really? You're up there? Get down from there. Yeah, get down from there. I got it. I got it, though. Yeah, okay, okay, okay. Okay, yeah, so I have a, I have a good idea of it. Of kind of, you know, what mucore and what all that is now. Thank you. Yeah, okay, so I'll have to look up a list, because that's just a good way to find, like, new music to listen to, if you know, if I'm interpreting what you're saying right, you know? Right, so if you're more like into the niche of death metal, you know, you'll probably listen to that album, whereas across all genres, it wouldn't be something you would like recommend to the casual listener. Is it that type of idea? Okay, so it is kind of like that. Okay, cool. Okay, that's sweet. All right, we'll use the golden apple. I'll use the golden apple this time. Wait, okay, we have an enchanted golden apple and a normal golden apple. So I'm assuming the enchanted golden apple is the better one. So I will use the normal golden apple for the moment. This infested temple is just ridiculous. It's absolutely ridiculous. While this is smelting, just let me check something here. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh, come on, give me another level, please. Oh, really? Oh, that's interesting. Let's see if... Throwaway, you want to hear something funny? Oh my gosh. Can you smell dripstone? So, to start off this stream, I do a monthly giveaway, and you know, I'll have to make the next one and put it on Twitter, and I'll put it in the description of the videos and stuff. But at the beginning of the stream, I drew the giveaway winner of the Elden Ring, and so the format I have to do it kind of, and I explained it when I was doing it, is because when I pick a winner on Gleam, it'll immediately display that person's name and email, and I'm not just gonna give out people's personal information. That's not me. So I pick it like off screen, and then I find their Twitter associated with the their entries, and then I'll pull that up and show it to people. I pulled it up to like show everybody after I picked the winner, and it just had like right at the bottom, it just had a profane image. I'm not gonna describe it, but I'm like, oh my gosh. I'm like, of course. I'm like, of course that would be the one, you know, the one person I picked for the winner had a profane image on their profile. I'm like, of course. So I'm like, ah, boy. I looked, I'm like, okay, nobody's watching, so I should be good. But I'm like, dang. I'm like, I just didn't expect that. I should know better. I've been using Twitter for so long now. I should know better.
Without the ones like you working tirelessly
We'll sleep.
to keep things running, everything would suddenly stop.
Yeah, I'm sure. Well, okay, so I've had bot entries. I don't think it was a bot account. It might be, but like a lot of times I do have like accounts that only enter giveaways, win the giveaways, and so this month I did a couple things like a little bit different just to try to like make it so I know people who are like actually into the game. Oh, I was gonna say for sure. I was gonna say I just had to go and make it here later today because I just drew the winner, and a lot of times I just have to copy and paste the template from the previous month. So it'll be up here either today or tomorrow, and I'll put it on Twitter, and in my future streams it'll be in the description too. So I was gonna say, yeah, and all you have to do is follow on Twitch and YouTube. So honestly, it's very easy to enter. Everything else is optional. I need to find an animal. I just need to get this one level. I don't know. I'm better than that. Oh, there's a spider over here. I see it on the map. There it is. Yeah, we'll beat this spider. I hate that the spiders in that temple have 70 hearts. It's kind of what makes that temple so difficult. There we go. Alright, we'll go teleport. Oh, and I finished the Nether Temple also. I built that, and then I made a Twilight Forest portal, which is right here. I went in there, but I haven't done really much exploring. I saw like 2 structures in the distance and was like, alright, well I need to clear out the infested temple before I come back. I'm like, we gotta do one thing at a time. Oh my gosh. Oh my, yeah, no kidding. I was gonna say, shit, I was gonna say, imagine if Spider-Man was bit by one of these spiders, dang. Oh my gosh, how am I gonna get my stuff? Alright, let's go. This is how we're getting it. I think I do boosted damage, right? What was even attacking me? It was the wither effect, wasn't it? Withered away. Deep breath, deep breath. I'm getting frustrated by this. I'm getting really frustrated by this. Mainly because I have to go through this whole long-ass process of... Okay, here we'll make an iron. Oh my gosh, I just put the iron and then put it right back in the chest. Okay. Okay, there, let's go. Let's go get a level. Alright, we'll take the horse out. Oh my gosh, okay, didn't even get a level from it. I was gonna say, if I get bit by one of those temple spiders, maybe I can, like, go, like, one-shot the wither or whatever. Where's some more? Over here. Another spider. Where's he at? Oh, he's underground, probably. Alright, we'll get the horses. I'm sorry, guys. I don't like doing this. But I know you'll respawn. Here, guys, in 1 second, I'm going to use the restroom. Let me see the time. Okay, yeah, I was gonna say, actually, I'm gonna take my my normal 10-minute break. I'm just gonna take it a touch early. My girlfriend, she actually just texted me. She got off work like a couple hours early. Usually when she gets off work, I'll just take like a 5-minute break. So I'm gonna do that really quick. I'm just gonna talk to her for a minute. I'll be back in 5 to 10 minutes. Just give me a second, and then we're gonna go finish that infested temple. So just give me 1 minute. I'll be right back, Throwaway.
See Indiana Jones and the Dial of Destiny with a free Fandango movie ticket when you spend $35 at Applebee's.
Give 'em hell, Indiana Jones!
Indiana Jones and the Dial of Destiny only in theaters on June 30th for limited time at participating locations. Tax and gratuity excluded. Indiana Jones and the Dial of Destiny rated PG-13.
back. We're back and we're long hauling it now. Should I use the enchanted gold? I'm using it. I don't even care. I usually, you know what? Every time I get one of these, oh, thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. Every time I get one of these, I don't even use it. And so I just end up hanging on to it because I'm like, oh, it's too valuable. Well, you know what? We'll use it. Here, we'll throw away the iron sword. Let's throw some trash over here. I'll just keep the block of lapis. How did I get a block of lapis, actually? Now that I think about it, I don't even remember that. Oh well, oh well. Oh, I was gonna say, hey, that's perfect. Then it give you a little bit of study break. I was gonna say you had to almost be finished with your school year here soon. I think I remember you saying you only had a week or two left, I believe. They're just way too strong, those thinner bones. So then what's through this wall? Technically. Okay, yeah, I was gonna say, I'm like, technically, that's what would be here. Alright, so then we'll just literally take them all out. We'll just take them all out until they stop spawning. It's like what they say about toilets. It's like how they say the water spins the opposite way. Or that's what it reminds me of. Let's just keep trying to light this up, I guess. Oh my gosh. Oh no. Dude! I hate that, man. I hate that wither effect because I keep thinking it's similar to the poison effect where you can't die from the poison effect, but you can. You can die from the wither effect. That's so frustrating to me. This temple has been so frustrating to me. Oh my gosh, it literally is. Well, you know, and I keep getting too cocky and thinking that I won't die from it, but I keep dying from it. Oh, it does. Okay, yep, then that would make sense. Yeah, I was gonna say, and like, a lot of stuff seems to be, what would you say, like adjusted a little bit. Looks like there's a pillager over here, maybe. And a skeleton. There's a skeleton, right? Yeah, I was gonna say, see, I, summer break's about to end for you, really? Where, really? I was gonna say, cause, I know my summer break had just started, a little while ago. What area of the world do you live in, Throwaway, if you don't mind me asking? I just know, you know, I know sometimes it's different depending on where you live, you know, so. From India? Okay, okay. Oh, I was gonna say, then that makes sense. I was gonna say, and we have a little bit of a time difference too. Oh, so I was gonna say, yeah, so, yeah, unfortunately, I know, like, school's different in every part of the world, and, like, the times of the year that you go are different depending on where you're at, so, yeah, that does stink. How long does your summer break usually last for? Yeah, okay, yeah, that's what I was gonna say. I'm like, cause, like, yeah, in America, it's just, like, we're on a different, so, like, are you guys off during the winter and go during the summer? Really? Like, that right there almost got me. Oh my gosh, you guys have a shorter break. We have about a 2 to 3 month break, but I do know that America's education is very bad compared to the rest of the world. Wow, you guys have a lot less breaks than we do, which is good and bad. I'm sure that's a lot of the reason that you guys are very much ahead of us in education. America has fallen so back in education. Convent schools. Yeah, so then what would be the difference between a convent school? Would it be the similar difference between like a private and a public school in America? A public school gets government funding, whereas a private school does not get government funding. They earn their money from tuition that the students pay to attend. And also, just so you know, Throwaway, I think it's so cool that you're from India, tuning in from like halfway across the country, or halfway across the world. That's so cool to me. I just had to I had to say something about it. That's like one of my favorite parts of streaming, is like being able to connect with people across the world. Like, heck, I don't have enough money to travel to these places, but dang, I can stream and connect with people from these places at least. It's like my favorite part. I love it. So awesome. I see what you're saying. Yeah, so actually that is very similar to America, although I guess there's a minute difference in the reasoning that most private schools are Christian schools. So in the United States, most private schools are actually Christian schools. I have one in my local town. Like, literally, like, each graduating class is only like 15 to 20 people in a good year, so like not many people attend. But like enough to keep the school in, you know, running shape, and it's a good school. But anyway, so yeah, so these schools that are Christian schools have to be private in America because of our rules of separation of church and state, and so the government can't fund a religious institution like that. I think that's part of it. It has something to do with that. So it's interesting. But yeah, in India, am I correct to say that the most prominent religion is Hindu? Yeah, which I think that's a good way of operating. You know what I mean? It prevents biases towards groups of people, just so everybody's treated equally. And I was gonna say, if you don't, yeah, I was gonna say that's what I thought. That's what I thought, and that's interesting. I was gonna say, whether or not you're a follower of Hinduism, I'm sure just from like living in India your whole life, you've probably gathered like a lot of, you probably have a lot of knowledge over it. I would love sometime to hear you talk about just like, so some of the things about it. One of my favorite things is just learning about world religions and everything. Oh my gosh, that's so interesting. I was gonna say it doesn't even have to be right now. It could be another time, but I'd love to hear about it. Just like hear about like your beliefs and your practices, and I just think it's so interesting. I don't know. I'm just I'm one of those people. I just like learning about anything and everything, and I love learning about other people and beliefs that differ from mine. It's one of my favorite parts about the world. It's what keeps it interesting. Okay, we almost have these spawners all taken out. If I just take him out, and then we have some spider spawner back here. We have one more. Right. Yeah, but I feel like I really do feel that's the same way for like a lot of people. Cause okay, so I was raised in a Christian household, and as a kid, I definitely would have been considered, Christian as a child, because I'd go to church with my family, and my grandparents were more religious than my parents, but so a lot of times I'd go with them. A lot of sports that I played as a kid were through churches, and it was like a church league. So kind of the same thing. Like I was around it as a kid, but as you get older, you'll find your own spiritual and religious beliefs. You'll find the ways that it might differ from the majorities, and the ways that the things you agree with the majorities on. And it's just it's just part of the whole process of finding what you believe and how you feel. It's just a constant, it just takes years of learning and stuff to figure that stuff out about yourself. I still don't even have that figured out about myself. All that I know that I have figured out about myself personally is that I don't believe, I don't know. I haven't decided if I believe in any religion's specific depiction of God. However, I do not believe the world we live in is random by any means. And I'm not the person here to say which world religion is correct. So, so that's kind of where I'm at. It's like, I do believe that there is some type of creator God. However, I'm not educated enough to say which form I believe he comes in. So that's just kind of where I'm at with it. And of course, I'm sure I'm subconsciously biased to Christianity in some ways because it's my upbringing. So, and I'm not unaware of that stuff. But like I said, I love learning about everybody and everybody's different beliefs. It's just interesting. Okay, we have almost cleared this whole thing out. It looks like. And it looks like these guys aren't coming after me. Well, and so that, honestly, that's kind of how I am. I don't go to church. But the one main thing, yeah, I guess that is one thing about it. I guess if you were to go to a university in a bigger city in America, there would definitely be like a Hindu temple, but depending on what area of the states you're in, it would make a difference as to the opportunity. But honestly, I live in a very small part, or a very small town in a part of the United States, a small area, and I believe there's a Hindu temple 30-40 minutes north of me. So closer than maybe you would guess for it to be, especially for the demographic that typically is in the area that I live in. Very Christian, conservative type people live in my area. So that actually is like very interesting to me, that 30 minutes north is, there's a temple. But I have a thing with American churches, or like just Christianity in general, I guess, and I kind of picked up on it at a young age. But a lot of people go off this for the simple idea to wash away their sins throughout like a week, or they feel that going to church, would you say, maybe cancels out some of the bad things that they do consistently, and that I feel that anybody who's a true religious follower, knows that's a flawed belief, and I don't know. So that's part of it, because I don't even feel that everybody who attends the institutions here, I can only speak for the ones locally, I don't even feel that they are actually like at heart followers of the religion. They're just there to make themselves feel better. And I don't know, I'm just a firm believer of, if you're religious, you be committed to what you believe in. You know what I mean? Like, don't just have one foot in, one foot out, So it's like, they're going, but for the wrong reasons, in my opinion. I need to look in these chests. Oh, yes. I love that. I love karma. I 100% believe in karma. And that is one thing that I do believe, like, I fully believe. That's one thing I didn't actually realize that concept originated from Hinduism. However, I 100% believe in that. I do think, because I don't think the world we live in is random. And so, it's just that. But one thing I do want to say about it is, although I don't actively necessarily praise any individual religion, one thing I've noticed is across all world religions, in Christianity, it comes in the form of the 10 Commandments, so to speak. I was gonna say, but it's like the 10 Commandments in Christianity. However, I know like in other religions, but it's just a set of good morals to live your life by. Stuff like, treat others the way, you want to be treated. Don't steal, don't lie, don't, it's just stuff like that, I think in the 10 Commandments, the last 2 or 3 are actually pertain to the religion specifically, and says like, thou will not worship a god other than me, and thou shalt not use the Lord's name in vain, stuff like that. So if you just uninclude those 2, that set of rules can be applied to anything. It doesn't matter if you believe in Christianity or not. I just think that's a good set of rules to live your life by. But what I'm saying is, every religion has a similar set of rules, and that's what I always think. I'm like, whether or not you follow the religion, that tends to be a good rule set to conduct by. Oh my gosh. Right, yeah, well, and I was gonna say, I know, oh, really? So then when you pronounce it, wow, I'm actually really curious now. So would it just be karm, and chakra, or chak? I don't know. I'm trying to pronounce it in the best way I can. Yeah, I guess I'm vocab, or what would you say, pronunciation handicapped from living in America. And just being raised on the English language. Close enough, yeah. Oh my gosh! But one thing I always do. I've always wanted to learn a foreign language, and I like French because I took a couple years of French in high school, and then I took 2 semesters of it in college, and then now I keep looking at the news, and I'm like, holy crap! I'm like, what the heck is going on in France? They are in a full revolution right now, which is insane. Oh my gosh, I know. Do you speak any and I was gonna say I don't actually know off the top of my head what the native language of India is. I want to say I don't know. Yeah, and that's how I am. Like, I have it on my phone, and like I'll get on like every week or two and do a lesson, but I need to be like more consistent. What's the primary language in India? I don't want to say what I would guess it to be because I think I would make myself sound way too ignorant. So I'll just let you tell me. So I was gonna say, I'm like, is it Indian? But I feel like, I don't know. I don't feel like that's the right guess. Hindu. Okay. Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm like, I really didn't feel that was correct in my head. To speak Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Like I said, it didn't feel right. It kind of along the lines of like if you say, oh, somebody in America speaks American. I'm like, it doesn't feel right, but I just don't. I'm like, I can't think of it. I can't think of what it would be off the top of my head. Okay, another diamond sword. And we weren't at the top yet, but now we're at the top. This is so stupid, oh my gosh. Different scripts. So would different scripts be considered like the set of characters? Or, let me think. Or would it be like a dialect thing? Like the pronunciation of words differ? Gotcha, okay. That I was gonna say, it's not an exact comparison. However, it reminds me of like Japanese and kanji. They have like their whole set of normal characters, and then they have their set of kanji, which the kanji actually means very specific things. Right. Okay. I'm not saying it's like the exact same idea behind it, but maybe similar. I don't know. We'll put these diamond blocks in here. We have so many diamond swords now, which is pretty cool. They're 100% the same. Okay. I see what you're saying. Okay, so it's all the written form of it, but that's interesting. See, I think that's really cool. I don't know. I just think learning is so cool. I just don't think you could ever know enough about the world, and I just think it's just so cool to me. One of my favorite things to learn about. Okay. Closer to Sanskrit. I feel like I've heard of Sanskrit before. Of course, I've heard of Persian. I feel like that, you learn in history class, if you learn about Persia and stuff, you know of the existence of the Persian language. But where does Sanskrit originate from? Because that sounds very familiar to me. However, I can't think off the top of my head where that would be. Of course, close to India. I think it was Rimfuno. No, this one. Oh my gosh, we have a ton of bones. That is crazy. Oh, wait, okay. It's an ancient language and language texts were written in that. Yeah, okay, that's why I asked that, because I'm like, I feel like I've heard about Sanskrit talked about before. So I went to a community college in my town. I have 1 year left of it, but I go to a community college, and fortunately, I love history, and fortunately, we have like probably one of the best history professors ever, and so I've taken like 5 or 6 different history classes by him over my course of time there, and so interesting. Oh, really? That's cool. Oh my gosh, that's so cool. And that's one of those things too, where I'm sure as you go about your life, you like don't it's more useful to know it than you would have ever realized before knowing some of it. Is that possibly the case? Because I know that's the case with like knowing Latin, and especially Latin prefixes and suffixes. Those are very universally used, at least all over the country here. Because it seems like a lot of English is derived from Latin. We have enough food, so I need to go chop down a lot of trees. I'm gonna have to make well, actually I probably don't need more trees now that I look at it. I probably have plenty. We'll put this obsidian away, and then here soon I can start exploring the nether as well. We can definitely do that. Oh no, I was gonna say, so just off, I was gonna say I'll go on one of my random tangents in a second. Hold on. Hindi was this form of Sanskrit. Okay. So it's like the prerequisite to what then evolved into Hindi. And I don't know if it's Hindi or Hindi. Now that I think about it, I want to say the pronunciation is probably Hindi, although I'm not 100%. But that's really interesting to me. I think that's so cool. Oh, okay. I was gonna say, out of curiosity, I had a question. I was talking about this with one of my friends the other night, and one of my friends mentioned, I wonder, what other people in other parts of the world learn about this topic. So if you don't mind me asking you, what have you, like, in India, what do they teach you about like the moon landings and people going to the moon, and I guess like the United States like going to the moon? What do they teach you about that? Because after you tell me what they teach you, I'll tell you what I think about it all. They don't teach you anything about it? That is crazy. Do you guys learn about outer space at all? Do they talk about anybody like going to space? Even if it's not the United States, do they talk about any space exploration or anything about space? We'll maybe go the other way this time. Like, I guess I just wonder if they touch on the topic at all. And if they touch on it, what do they say? So if they don't talk about the moon landings, that's why I'm like, do they talk to you about space? Because I was going to say, Okay, okay. So it's not like a very large teaching point. Okay. So, by no means, I want you to take me with a grain of salt here. I don't... Okay, so when you're very young, too. Okay. So, take me with a grain of salt. If it's intriguing, I want you to do your own research on it, or I can, you know, or I can show you some of the things that I've learned or whatever if you think it's interesting. But I personally maintain the belief that a human has never actually been outside of the Earth's atmosphere. And I do not believe a human has ever set foot on the moon, and I believe that the moon landings in the late 1960s by the United States were fabricated and that they didn't actually happen. So that's why I like to ask about it, because also, like, the United States is the only country who even messes with space, to my knowledge. Up until recent years. Oh, hey, you just popped up right in front of me. How you doing? Yeah, so I just think it's weird. I'm like, well, if it's what they say it is. Yeah. So I just think it's interesting, and it's just my own, because I am somebody who, if they tell me something isn't real, I'm more likely to learn about it, because I like to know why everybody feels the way they do. And so I went down this wormhole a couple years ago, and I actually believe it. Like with flat Earth, I don't believe the Earth is flat. India's been doing stuff with space too. Okay, cool. Okay, because I was gonna say, I'm like, that's another thing. I'm in America, and I don't see everything. Our media is very manipulated here, so I don't even know what's going on in the world. Okay, so I can tell you why I believe they would do it. So in the 1960s in the United States, the spread, we were very concerned about the spread of communism, and post World War II, the one global superpower that was of concern to us was Russia. And so we got in the space race with them, and the reason I think that they fabricated it is because like the Neil Armstrong of India. Okay. See, that's really interesting to me. And I actually do have a very personal story about Neil Armstrong. It's actually to my personal life. And I do trust the source 100%, but of course, you know, like, I don't expect you guys to trust my source 100%, but it's from who I consider a trustworthy source. But anyways, let me just continue on with it. At the time, coming out of World War II, Russia was our big enemy. We were just concerned about what they might do, you know, and the United States was very concerned about the spread of communism, and so we were going through a period of time in the 1960s called the Red Scare, where people were very, very fearful of communism infiltrating the country. And by the way, I don't have any personal beliefs about any of this. I'm just like telling you what I've learned. And so the United States was very concerned about communism. So beating Russia to the moon, it was more symbolic than being the first man on the moon. It was symbolic in that we defeated communism. Even though that wasn't the reality of it, of course, that was the message. And so I feel that that's why they would fabricate it, because proving superiority over communism and Russia was more important at the time than any legitimacy involving it. But yes, oh my gosh, dude, don't even get me started about the CIA. That is something I don't want to talk about it, but yes, the CIA has a bad history. And I just don't want to talk about it because I don't want to be put on any lists. But yes, CIA It's a very troubling history if you were to look into it. But yeah, it's just the whole idea of like defeating communism, improving your superiority over it, and so that's why I think it was fabricated. Also, I'll tell you this cool little story. So, okay, I'll change it to this for story mode because I'm just gonna take a drink and talk for a second. So, personal story about Neil Armstrong. No, I do not know him personally. No, my dad does not know him personally. But my dad, when he was in high school, about 20 or this was like 30, 35 years ago, his best friend in high school, he ended up in his adult life moving about 4 hours away from where he grew up, where we live, and he actually works for like a high-end clothing store. It's actually in the southern part of my state. It's actually big enough that or it's like the go-to place, and so actually like some of the pro sports team players will come and get fitted for their tuxedos and get their like their clothes there for, of course, like their press conferences and whatnot. And so at this point in time, he didn't own the shop yet. In current day, he has owned the shop, and now he has his own shop. But he comes in one day, comes into work, and the guy who ran the shop, he looks at him and said, "Hey," he said, "we have somebody important coming in today." He said, "But there's something you need to know about it." And you know, he told him, it's like, okay, Neil Armstrong's coming in today, and he's going to be getting fitted, you know, for tuxedo, yada yada yada. He's like, but he goes, at all costs, do not bring up anything about the moon to him. If you bring it up to him, he will never come back ever again. So I didn't bring it up to him, of course, but my dad's friend told him that, and my dad, just going off that simple idea, doesn't believe it happened just from that. Now I believe it didn't happen because of that, plus like a bunch of other stuff, but I mean, he maintains that belief just based off that, because if you think about it, that accomplishment is probably one of the largest exploration accomplishments in all of human history. And for somebody to accomplish something of such great feat and refuse to talk about it is bizarre. So that's all I'll say about that. You, like I said, you take it any way you want. You can be sitting there thinking that's bullshit, and you're not wrong for thinking that. That's completely fine. But I do personally trust the source. So for whatever reason, I might be more inclined to believe it because of just how I'm naturally wired. I'm naturally wired a little bit to go a little more against the grain than most people. It's just how it is for me. But yeah, I don't know. It's just something interesting. It's just something to think about. Take it as you want. You can take it with a grain of salt. You can look into it more. But it's just interesting to me nonetheless. Okay. Alright, let's do it. We'll go. Okay, so I did that portal to the Twilight Forest. The scene was. Yeah. Yeah. So, yeah, exactly. And you're exactly right. I think about that all the time pertaining to our country. And, you know, and that's why, like, I have said so many times, I just have a large distrust in the system to actually do the things that it's supposed to do and help the people that need help. I personally have lived a privileged life. I grew up in a good household. I have two amazing parents. I have an amazing brother, and there's never a day that passes that I take any of it for granted. Because of that upbringing, I have a lot of love in my heart, and I really want to help everybody else. Okay. I see what you're saying. that makes sense too. That could be another reason, because you know, you'd never know unless you were alive at the time. You know, you don't know what the state of the country looked like, and you know, so for somebody to look around and be like, oh my gosh, we're pouring all this money into this when all this is going on, that's also a valid perspective, and I in no way, shape, or form am I going to exclude that when I consider, you know. But very interesting, very interesting. Yeah, I think that a lot about our country, and you know, I talk about it because I just like talk about stuff. You know, I have a very big distrust in our system to do the things it does, or it's supposed to do. And so the very, 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 very first thing I'm going to do, very, very, very first thing, like if I get anywhere with the streaming or anything, is I'm literally giving back to my local community. And then whenever I get enough means, I'm giving back to more than just local. It's going to extend to national, and if I have enough means, it'll extend to global. I mean, I don't know how it's going to happen, but I want to make it happen, because every bit of money I give our government, they just don't help the people who need help, and I just have such a deep love for people, you know. Everybody deserves a fair shake at this life, and I think it's wrong to not give everybody that opportunity. Of course, everybody is going to have a different starting point. However, we can do small things to make that starting point a little more close for everybody, a little closer, you know. So it's just one of those things, you know. It's like I wish I could do more in the present, but unfortunately, there's not a lot you can do until you build up your platform. So, but that's just, you know, that's one of the big things. I want to help people, man. I want to help people. Random question, if you don't mind me asking, what university in the States does your sister attend? I watch a lot of college sports, so I just might like know of the school. That's the only reason I ask. Okay, yeah, I don't like that. Drexel. See, I guess I don't, off the top of my head, I don't know where that is specifically. Actually, I'll look it up, because I do want to know if it's East or West Coast. Let's look. I'm not gonna say like exactly where it's at. That is crazy, because let me think. She's probably like only like 2 hours away from me. I just looked at that, so I'm like, oh, just interesting stuff. That's so cool to me, dude. That's so cool to me. You're talking to me from across the world, but your sister is 2 hours away. Like, that is so cool. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I was gonna say that that's a bordering state to where I live. Dude, that's what I'm saying. I'm like, that is wild. Oh my gosh. And like, and I'll reiterate it one more time. This is why I do this shit. It's so cool. So cool. So freaking cool. I love that. Do I have iron? Oh, I have all that stuff in my backpack. I probably need to empty out at some point. Well, I mean, shoot, if you ever hey, if you ever come to the States, man, be sure to let me know. There's a lot to do in that state. I actually went and saw Tyler, the Creator, in that state. It's a bordering state, so a lot of times if a concert isn't happening in my state, I'll look and see if it's happening in a state next to me, because I live only a couple hours from my state's border. So I'm fine with making quick little trips over there to do stuff. Yeah, okay, we need to get... I keep talking and forgetting what I'm doing. There. Oh, that's just fine. I was gonna say, shoot, I'll come bring you I'll come bring you during finals week. I'll come bring you a little finals package. Well, I can't guarantee that, but no, of course, dude. Focus on your studies. Don't even worry about it. See, I live here, so I wouldn't even mind just coming and being like, hey, what's up, man? How you doing? How's college? You know, that type of thing. I can't always, you know, I say a lot of things, and so I can't actually guarantee things will happen like that, of course, because, you know, I don't know what my life will look like a year or two from now, but just the idea I think is really cool, and I mean, if it works out in the future, heck, I definitely would, you know, but gotta get to that point first. I just realized I don't like this. Takes years to like get into the American universities. Is that what you mean? Dude, that is such a huge flaw in our country that pisses me off so much, dude. Makes me so mad. So we have this southern border crisis thing going on. Right, okay, yeah, so you still have a couple years till you can even attend. Well, hey man, focus on your academics until then. And I know you'll get here someday. Dude, that makes me so mad. That stuff, like, just the immigration stuff. It makes me so angry, dude. Because, like, by no means do I think it's, like, good for, like, thousands and thousands of people to illegally pour into the country. But, however, like, it's a complete result of our own actions. We really make it really difficult for people to get their citizenship, which is just completely wrong. We are a country built on immigration. And I don't think this is the right time to start being stingy about it. Like, it's just so stupid to me. And not to mention the visa test. Most people couldn't even pass. Like, the test that you have to take to get your United States, like, visa or citizenship. I don't remember if you have to take the test for both or just one of them. It's bullshit, dude. Like, it's bullshit. It's more difficult than, and I don't want to get too political. I'm sorry. I'm like getting there, but I need to dial myself back a little bit. But it just makes me mad, dude. It just makes me mad because I care about people. I just like people, you know. I want everybody to have a good life, and I want everybody to have every opportunity, or have the opportunity to do anything that they want to do. Every person. I hate it. I hate when they don't have that, man. Yeah, dude. I hate it. Like, it's so stupid. It's so stupid. And honestly, like, this is my belief. I am more likely to trust somebody from India. Like, okay, put it this way. If it's me in that situation, I'm more likely to trust the foreigner. I feel that most people from foreign countries are raised with better morals than we are raised with. Like, seriously. And not to mention, they're all just like the nicest people you've ever met. We have a very large Guatemalan and Hispanic population where I live. Every single one of them, they are the nicest people ever. Like, my next door neighbors are Guatemalan, and they have little kids. And every time I go out there, they don't even speak English. I don't even speak Spanish. But shoot, every time I see their little kids, I'm like, hi, you know, talking, saying hi, you know, just being nice. Like, no language barrier is gonna keep me from being a good person, you know, and just being a kind-hearted person to everybody. You know what I mean? Like, nobody's gonna ruin that for me. But no, it's so ridiculous. And you know, and part of it too, and you get and then part of it too is that, like, they'll do that stuff with females more too, and I don't like it. I don't like it at all. But yeah, she's 100% justified in feeling uncomfortable by it, because like it's just, it shouldn't be that way. If she has the Visa card, it should go without said that she is trustworthy, just as trustworthy as an American citizen, and should just be treated the exact same way. You don't give visas to people you don't feel that way. So if she has it, like, there shouldn't be any further checking just because she's from India. Like, you know what I mean? That's just how I feel. I mean, I don't know. But jeez. The world's insane sometimes, dude. Oh. I'll have to put stairs here instead. Actually, let's go get one of those sharpness swords. And then we'll go and explore some of the Twilight Forest. Alright, Twilight Forest time. Let's do it. Is it? And you know, and that's just one of those things where, because I live in the United States, I just don't even know the struggles with Europe. But well, I'm happy it's easier here. That is at least nice. And even if Europe is better, I guess that doesn't mean that, you know, the United States shouldn't at least like look into bettering their systems. But I don't know. Well, hey, I just hope for whenever you go for it, I hope it's a very pain-free process, or as pain-free as it can be, because I don't know. Everybody deserves to see the world and see everything that they want to see. So I don't know. Oh, this isn't good. Oh, this isn't something I want to mess with. Oh, you're very welcome. You're very welcome. Oh man, well, hopefully if you guys ever want to revisit that, if hopefully a different location, if you choose, would be easier for you. No, but I guess too, one of the main things is also. She went to that? Oh my gosh, the one was it at Heinz Stadium? The one that was at the Pittsburgh Steelers Stadium? I know a bunch of people that went to that, actually. Okay, this is the best way I can put it. Was there a lot of yellow and black in like the backgrounds? Or was there any like yellow and black? That's the only like contextual thing I could like maybe use to like put two and two together. If not, you'll just have to ask her sometime, and it's not a big deal. I don't need to know now. Okay, yeah, it's no big deal. It's no big deal. I was gonna say, and based off context clues, I'm sure it was maybe that one. But yeah, that's real. Oh, dude, that's so cool. Oh my gosh. Oh, I already have flint and steel. Yeah, actually should probably save this flint to make arrows. Yeah. Oh, I'm sure. I was gonna say, heck, there's no point in driving further. I mean, hey, I would assume it's probably that one, and you know, like the state she lives in, like the only two major cities, or the only two cities that I think that there would even be a concert in would be Pittsburgh or Philadelphia. Those are the two big cities in. So. Yeah, so actually, and just so you know, I don't even get in too much into this rivalry, but I'm a big fan of American football. Actually, the stadium she might have saw that concert in is the rival team to my team that I'm a fan of. which, like, I don't get really into the rivalry. I just enjoy sports and just following them. But just cool little tidbit, I guess. What is this? Holy shit. What is this? I have never seen anything like this. That's really cool. I don't think it's any like special materials that I can collect. Yeah, it's just blackstone. How about that? Wait, brown mushroom. Right, yeah, American football's super. Yeah, it's kind of complicated, or I can definitely understand how it would be complicated to somebody who hasn't grown up in America. But I guess in a way I'm very American in that way. Growing up, I played 7 years of American football in high school, and it was, as far as like sports and athletics go, it's my love. It's my love. But I have a general love for all sports. So, like, I saw that who was it? Prime just got sponsored as the official hydration sponsor for FC Barcelona, which is really cool. I just think that's cool. I'm not necessarily the biggest fan of Logan Paul, but however, like, it's just cool to see regardless. I mean, actually, all feelings aside about Logan Paul, I'll say something interesting that I know. I actually know somebody who dated Logan Paul. Actually, like, for real. Logan Paul, and I don't, like, I'm not a fan of them. I just know this completely unbiased. Logan Paul grew up in the same state as me, and he was actually a very good wrestler. And so he actually, where'd that frame come from? Did I like, oh, okay, there's like a frame somewhere around here. Okay, that's why I was confused. Yeah, he actually wrestled at a Division I college, which is the biggest, like, university, like the biggest size of university you can go and compete for as far as athletics go. So, yeah, he's actually like a good athlete. And so, is he the one? So, like, when they talk about him boxing, like, obviously, like I said, I'm not a huge fan of him, but I know that he's a pretty good athlete as it is. So, like, it's not like a big mystery to me how, like, he was able to start boxing. Like, he was already a Division I wrestler. Like, he was already a really good athlete from what I know. But yeah, actually, a girl who, like, graduated about 6 or 7 years ahead of me from my high school went to the same college and dated him in college for a period of time, which is just weird, small world stuff. Just weird, small world stuff. I guess kind of weird, small world stuff in the similar fashion of a family friend of mine meeting Neil Armstrong. Just weird, small world crap. It's just like, Also, on a side note, I'm really happy I found those diamonds, because I've been thinking for a minute now I probably need to get diamond armor for a lot of the enemies I've been encountering. Hey, and I was gonna say, and you need to pursue whatever opportunity is gonna benefit you the most. So, you do whatever's best for you, sir. I was gonna say, if you end up in the States, we'll meet up. If not, you get your education. You can come visit whenever you have your college degree. You know what I mean? It's no big deal either way. You gotta do what's best for you, man. You gotta put yourself. A lot of times you are the only person who is going to put yourself first in a lot of situations, and so, that is exactly one of those situations where you do need to do what's best for you, sir, because at the end of the day, that's gonna... I was gonna say, man, we will always keep in touch. If you come on the streams and stuff, we'll always keep in touch, man. I was gonna say, I've been streaming for a year. It's not ended anytime soon, and you know what, like, I was gonna say, shoot, you actually would be a part of the small crowd I would consider like my first fans. So I've been streaming for a year, but I discovered about 10 months into it, I was doing some things that weren't really helping me out. I have somebody who consistently watches from Sweden, and like there's a 6-hour time difference, and he doesn't even come on to every stream. He hasn't even been on one, I think, in like over a month right now, but I still message him. Like, I'll message him on Discord and be like, hey man, like, how are you doing? Just haven't talked to you in a while. Hope you're doing well. I was gonna say, add me on Discord, and I was gonna say, and we'll definitely keep in touch. Hey, I was gonna say, one, American College, I know that a lot of times, yeah, oh, for sure. One American college I know that does is a very big college. It's actually in my state, but it's actually one of best colleges in the country. Or I just know they accept a lot of international students. Ohio State University, the Ohio State University. Whenever I was finishing high school, that was my dream school. But then I kind of got smacked in the face with real life, and I was like, oh yeah, I gotta pay all this money back, so probably better for me to go to a cheaper school. I'm like, it's the same degree regardless for me, so I might as well save some money. Yeah, no problem, no problem. Definitely look into it. It's no big deal. I just know it's a good university. It's probably one of the better universities on in the Midwest or on the Eastern Coast, you know. Because I'm in one of those states that's like, it does not look like it's in the middle of the state, but it's considered the Midwest or middle of the country. Okay, what should I do here, Throwaway? Should I look at the Nether, or should I go to the Nether, or should I go to the Twilight Forest? I want you to decide here, because I can't decide. Hey, actually, while you do that, I'm going to use the restroom really quick. Or while you decide. Give me like 2-3 minutes. Alrighty, we're back. Wow, I went to the store today. I'm happy I did. I love fresh fruit, and one of the things I do is when I go to the store, I'll just get like a pre-cut up thing. You know, it's just I get busy, and sometimes I don't want to cut up the fruit. I forgot how good mangoes were, man. Oh my gosh, I haven't had a mango in like a year or two. Oh yeah, Twilight Forest it is. So we have that. Oh wait, I need to make armor. I need to put on some of that chain armor that I've collected. We need to do that. Okay. There we go. There. The Midwest emo genre. So I haven't actually heard of them. I'll have to look them up. It's interesting to, and another thing that I just think is interesting. I point out it's interesting to me too, what albums you hear about, and then like what albums I hear about, because we both have our different I guess means of finding music and stuff. It's just cool. It's cool to see like what directions it points you in and what directions it points me in. Here, I actually hold on. While I'm sitting here, I'm really curious. Let me go on Spotify. I want to just look up like mucore and see if there's a playlist. Just to like see if like any artists or albums I know are considered. Oh. Shit, I'm looking at right now. Okay. Oh, I didn't even realize. Okay, Radiohead, Kid A is what you're talking about here. Oh my gosh, My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy, dude. I'll show you something really cool about that. Oh, Nirvana. Oh my gosh. I didn't know these albums, like, I didn't know Nevermind. Oh my gosh. Wow. Cross? Hold on. I want to share my screen here. What does that do? Oh shoot, hold on. Dang it. It won't let me screen capture the Spotify, sorry. Really? Well, so okay. So I only know Cross because hold on, let me get the game back up on the screen. There. I was going to say, makes it less awkward. Okay, so I haven't actually listened to that whole album. However, one of my favorite rappers growing up named Logic, one of his big blow-up songs, he sampled the DANCE song by him. And so that's why I was like surprised. I'm like, oh my gosh. I'm like, I just like I just added that to my library like last month. Oh yeah, Smashing Pumpkins. That's a classic. Oh yeah, Today by the Smashing Pumpkins, such a good song. I'm just scrolling down through this list here. Oh, Dark Side of the Moon by Pink Floyd. Ooh, that's good. Oh, Discovery by Daft Punk. Oh my gosh, I love that album. Oh, Grimes album. Okay, so Grimes is Elon Musk's wife. Oh, Weezer. Okay, yeah, that's a good Weezer album. Hospice. I've never heard of them. Daft Punk is so good. Oh my gosh, dude. They're so good. What's your what would you say? If you can't pick one, then just say two. But what's your favorite Daft Punk song? Into Mass DJs. So Marshmello, is he one of them? Okay, so Velvet Underground. Okay, yeah. Harder, Better, Faster, Stronger is good. I like Endors Toi. I like Face to Face off that album. It's really good. I'm pretty sure if I remember correctly. Oh no, I don't remember correctly. Never mind. Okay, yeah, David Bowie album's on here. Beach Boys, the Pixies. I wonder. Oh, the Beatles, of course. Yeah, okay, I see this American Football here. I'll have to check that out. That seems interesting. I'm sorry, I love music, and so I got on such a tangent here. Oh, Sufjan Stevens. Okay. Oh, were ya? Okay. Was it good? I've heard stuff about some of his other albums. I've heard a lot about his album Black Star. I believe that's him who made it. I believe it's Bowie. I can't remember. Oh, it's a Pimp a Butterfly, dude. Of course that would be on here. Black Star. Okay, okay. Yeah, that's really, there's a really weird, like, I wouldn't even say it's conspiracy, but just idea behind, like, connects a couple things that were happening at the same time that he was releasing the album, and it's really weird. Oh my gosh, have you listened to that that Marvin Gaye album? What's Going On? That is like, I'm actually gonna put that on right now. That is so soulful, so good. I'm gonna listen to that right now. Marvin Gaye is great. Oh yeah, another Nirvana album, In Utero. That's a great one. Oh, well, I was gonna say I'm sure you'll look into it all eventually. I was gonna say, it's just have you listened to it up until this point. I know you'll probably check it out eventually. I'm just loving looking through all these albums. This is so cool to me. I just wish I could share the screen, which is it's crappy that I can't. I'm almost at the bottom of the list though, so then I'm gonna go back onto the game. Oh my gosh, the Strokes' first album is on here too. This Is It, or Is This It? That's a really good album. I've listened to that. Oh, Queens of the Stone Age. I know that album. I haven't listened to it though. Oh, more Beatles. You can't go wrong with Beatles. Oh, Ween is on here? Oh, so Ocean Man's on here. Okay, I didn't even know that would make it on here. It's /mu/core. Here, I'll actually see if I can hop onto that same playlist. Let me just scroll to the bottom of this. Oh, Pink Floyd's on, another Pink Floyd. Miles Davis. Oh, MGMT's on here. Wow. That's an interesting album of MGMT to be on here too. I know some of their older songs, but not much off that album. Beck. Oh, okay, so that Beck album actually won Album of the Year when it came out at the American Grammys. It beat Kanye. I think it beat Kanye's, I want to say maybe The Life of Pablo. I don't know. Oh yeah, more Pink Floyd. A lot of Grimes on here. I probably need to listen to Grimes. Oh yeah, and that Led Zeppelin album that's on here. Led Zeppelin 4. Yeah, that's classic. My Bloody Valentine. I think that's a punk rock band, maybe. A Moon-Shaped Pot. Oh, Random Access Memories. Oh. Godspeed You. Okay. Let me see if that's on here. Oh yeah, the two Tame Impala albums on here, Currents and Lonerism, are both amazing. Is shoegaze. Okay. Yeah, because I hadn't actually ever listened to that band. I just heard the name, so. Okay, so I don't think I saw that on here. Let me actually look at let me see if there are other playlists. Okay, oh yeah, Mucore plus Sub-Mucore. Yeah, okay, I see it here. I actually favorited it so I can come back to it easily. Godspeed You. Oh, okay, this album. So those 4 songs, Storm, Okay, okay. Oh my gosh, and the right after it is Kanye. Oh, and then Death Grips. Oh my gosh. um, yeah. So actually, if you like, here, let me scroll down see if it's on here. I mean, a recommendation I would even say off this list right here. If it has the Tame Impala albums, Current and Lonerism. Oh yeah, I see Lonerism, yeah. And then Currents might be on here just further down. Those are, oh my gosh, the Gorillas. Holy crap, Demon Days is such a good album, dude. Oh, and Mac DeMarco. Oh man. Oh dude, you can be listening to good music for a long time with this. You're gonna be listening. Hey, actually, real quick, I want to go grab something and show it to you because looking through that list made me think about it. So let me just go grab something in the other room. Give me 1 second. Okay, I'm a huge music fan. One of the things that before I moved out, because now that I have my own place, I have to be more fiscally responsible, obviously. But I have these two on vinyl. Two of the Mucor albums I have on vinyl because they're just that good. So it's Currents and My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy, which My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy I'm never opening. Yeah, I was gonna say, oh my gosh, I'm a huge Kanye West fan, dude. I have College Dropout, Late Registration. They didn't make a graduation vinyl. I have an 808s vinyl. What came after 808s? Shit, it was so there's something. My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy. That. Yeah. Oh yeah. I love music. I was gonna say, man, I can talk for days about music. I'll just keep going. Oh, you know about Mad Villainy? What's international cost for that type of stuff? I'm not even joking with you. Like, if I ever see that at a store, dude, if you know what I mean, if we can work out like I would ship it to you. I would ship it to you, and you just pay me whatever I paid to like do that. But it'd be easier than having to like go through some like I don't know, like, dude, I just like I said, I just like helping people out, man. Like, and not to mention, like, you're hitting right in my wheelhouse talking about music. I'm like, shit, you do need that vinyl. You're absolutely right. Like, that's a classic. Empty Map. But I do think that is actually a harder album to come across as it is, though. If my memory serves me. Yeah, I have a lot of vinyls. Between my girlfriend and I, because we're both music fanatics. We have Blonde by Frank Ocean. Oh, I see what you're saying. Well, you know what? You know what we can do? We'll figure it out. Oh, I see what you're saying. I see. Well, we'll figure it out. Don't even worry about it. Yeah, that's what I thought. I was gonna say I thought it was rupees. Oh, dude, just have your sister go to like a record shop sometime when she comes back to college or here in a couple months. There are so many record shops around here, dude. Or, dude, I could even... Dude, think about this. I could even get it and then just send it to her. And then she can just bring it back for you. I don't know. We'll work it out. We'll talk about it sometime else. I know. I was going to say, I'm getting way ahead of myself. I'm sorry. I just, like... Yeah, I'm sorry. I just, like... I get so carried away with stuff. I'm like, oh my gosh, do this. I'm just, like, a solutioner. I'm just like a person of solutions. And so I'm like, oh, you can't do this. Well, here, let's think of a way that we can make it happen for you. You know, like, that's just how I am, you know. I'll just talk about stuff, whether, you know. Well, I appreciate it. I appreciate it. I do think a lot of times we don't have enough problem solvers. Dude, seriously, I was gonna say, that stuff, that is, that's not, like, and that type of stuff, too, like, is stuff that I genuinely, like, would do, you know what I mean, like, genuinely, because, just, like, the type of thing, like, well, also, too, like, I feel like it's good that, like, for example, your sister's 2 hours away at college in a foreign country. I live 2 hours away. Like, I know that I don't know her, of course, but, like, I would just knowing somebody's in that situation, if they would ever need anything, like, emergency-wise, like, I just think about that stuff, because I put myself in the shoes of somebody else, and I think if I were in that situation, it would just be so reassuring to at least know somebody is within some kind of reasonable distance. At worst case, I mean... You know, I think about stuff like that, and I guess that's just part of the way I'm wired as a person. I'm trying to figure out what I want to build now. I need to explore this Twilight Forest more, but it just kind of threw me off that there was a castle. The other day when I was in here, there was a castle, I'm telling you. Right here. Yeah, right here. Oh, yeah, over in this direction, okay. Yeah, now you're gonna see what I'm talking about here. It is so hot in my apartment today that I'm sweating, but it's, I have my fan on me, so it's helping me cool down, too. That's the only pain in the butt. You didn't throw... Oh, listen, you are just fine, because video games is the vehicle that I have as a common interest, but... I just love coming on here and talking with you all. Like, that's my favorite thing. So, don't ever apologize for that. Because you giving me stimulating conversation is making my day. Just so you know. Like, that's... What is this stuff? I don't understand this. Oh, it's... What the heck? What is this? Like, what is... I don't know what's going on. And I can't destroy any of it. Like... Yeah, I can't destroy any of it. So how do I get in? Is there a way that I can get in here? Here, let me back up. I need to get out of these green squares. Is there an entrance? Is there an entrance? Oh no. What are you? You look like a FNAF character. Oh, that sounds good. Here, I believe my Discord is just my name with an O instead of a 0. See if that works, and then I'll accept it as soon as I get off here and get on Discord. But I had a great time talking. You get the rest you need, sir. I really appreciate you tuning in. It's always a pleasure. I always have a great time talking to you, and it was amazing. Thank you so much. I appreciate it so much. Okay, so it's telling me there's a snake in a courtyard nearby. Huge snake-like monster in a decorated courtyard nearby, so we need the green scale from it. Where would that courtyard be? Over here. Yes, let me check real quick. I'll pull it up real fast. It might be the same username with a 0. I'm not sure. Let me look. Here, I'm copy and pasting it right now. Oh, I guess maybe it's cap sensitive. See if doing a lowercase p at the beginning makes a difference. If not, I'll just have you put your username and I'll add you right before you get off here. So then, what direction was that courtyard? Oh, perfect. Here. I was going to say, I'll accept it here before you go. Shoot. Alrighty. Got you accepted here. Hey, thank you so much for coming on. I appreciate it so much. You have a great rest of your evening. You get some sleep and rest, and I'm sure I'll be seeing you and talking to you here soon. Have a good night. Enjoy the rest of your night. Thank you so much. Down here. Okay, down here is Mushroom Forest. Are these weird bear things around here? Okay, actually, first and foremost, I need to mark this as my entrance. Yeah, I think it's right here. Yeah, we need to make a waypoint. Oh yeah, we'll go right here. We'll go. Twilight Forest portal. There we go. Oh no, I didn't mean to put it here. Dang it. Yeah, delete this waypoint. There. Oh wow. We'll go back to the portal in a minute. I mean, I know where it's at, so as long as I just go to the general area, I'll be fine. But it seems that this snake creature in question is probably over here. It's at a courtyard nearby, and it looks like this is the courtyard, I would guess. It's gotta be something in here. It's gonna be one of those things, man. Naga. Can we see it? Can we see it anywhere? Hey, let me tear down this tree. We'll get some wood. Oh, there it is. Oh, we're not doing this. No. 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 You go back in there. Go. I ain't doing this with you. I need to go which way? That way. Alright, out of here. Yeah, I'm not fighting you, Snake. Not right now. I'm not strong enough for this. You will absolutely wreck me. Should we, I'm considering hopping on Only Up here for like another hour, for like the last hour or so here. What do you guys think about that? I think it'd be fun. Where's our portal entrance, though? It's somewhere right over here. Oh yeah, right over here. Oh yeah, we'll put the waypoint here. Ah, we can do purple, I don't care. Yeah, there we go. Twilight Forest portal. Boom. Yeah, well, this just isn't going to be it right now, unfortunately. I really wanted to do more in there, but that boss is going to be too much for me at the moment. Well, you know, honestly, we'll just keep this stream Minecraft. Well, I don't know. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I'll figure it out in a second. I'm getting hungry. Yeah, here. We'll hop on Only Up. We'll finish the day off with a little Only Up. See how far we can get. Let me just change my stream info here. Ah. Hi, Squid. How are you doing? Thank you so much for coming on. I hope you're having a good day so far. I was actually just switching games here. Oh, pretty good. Pretty good. I can't complain. Also, I did pick the giveaway winner. I did it at the beginning of the stream here, so as soon as I wrap up the stream, I'm gonna go on Twitter and announce it there, so. Yeah. Yeah, I started the stream off with that, and then, yeah, so. Okay, here, cool. Now we'll get going on this. Here, let me change my screen capture. Yeah, I was gonna say, hope you're having a good weekend so far. Here we go. Is it change over? There we go. Cool.
Oh, don't look up. We need to get to the top.
Only one way to go.
I'm sure we'll make it. I wonder what awaits us there? The unknown is frightening.
just a parkour game. We just gotta get up. Yeah, I know, man. It's so bad. I was playing it the other day, and oh my gosh. I had to get off. I was like, yeah, I can't do this anymore. That's why I reserved it for like the last hour of stream. So I'm like, if I get mad, I can just end it like 15 minutes early. Like, it's fine. It's fine. This game is so ridiculous, though. Well, also, too, it's a little buggy from the, like, it being an indie game. And so, like, that also contributes in the difficulty of it. I have not made it that
Sometimes
far
it's
either.
hard to choose the right path,
in what I
but
have
don't be
played.
afraid. You
It's
can
very
always
hard to
repeat.
make a
We
choice
learn
when
from
you
our
don't know where
mistakes.
it will lead.
Oh my gosh, we're not doing this. I need to slow the heck down. Okay, actually I can go this way. Alright, we'll go up the spiral. Oh my gosh. So much pressure. Here, actually, let me get some... Wait, can you hear the game music? Yeah, I think I have the game audio up, yeah. Should be able to hear it. If not, I'll turn on some music in the background. Let me know if it's a little boring. I'm just so focused. Oh my.
There is something strange going on with this world, though there has always been something wrong with it.
Really?
What
Oh my
everyone
gosh, I
clung to,
jumped
the
off.
stability, has been shaken.
I was
Maybe
thinking I
this is
could
a
like
chance for me.
jump over and scale that was the plan, but it didn't work. Okay, back up the spiral, and I'm not going to try to do that stupid shortcut again. I don't even know why I thought it would work. I'm just lucky I didn't fall to the ground. You know, I really shouldn't try to do any kinds of shortcuts because the game in itself is just already difficult, and I'm just doing stupid shit if I do that. I'm just working against myself. Yeah, that's not gonna work. Oh. Around the spiral. Come on, come on, come on. Yeah, I know. I know. But still, it's a minute or two that I'd have to repeat. But I know, once we get up into a good attempt, the pressure will be on. And I've only played this one other time, so.
The railroad was opened here 120 years ago. My grandfather
No,
worked
I
here.
know, no, if I
often
jump
went
on
to
the
see him.
bed,
My grandfather
I don't know where
worked
it'll
here
send
for
me.
60 years, and then
it's gonna
he
mess
died.
me up. I know it's a shortcut, but it never is direct, isn't it? I'll jump on the bed right now, since I'm not too far in. But if future beds, I don't know if I'll be jumping on them. Okay, let's at least get going in the direction I want to go. Oh. What happens if I jump on it from up here, though? Wait, let's do that again. Hold on. Okay, wait, but let's try to jump on it from here now. Oh, same thing, same thing. Okay, okay, I was thinking like maybe I'd have more momentum. Like maybe if since I was jumping off a higher place, it would send me further. I don't know. The briefcases.
If you want to go
Alright,
quickly,
yep,
go with
go
friends.
up here.
If you want to go far,
Ba-boom.
go alone.
Let me check this really quick. Alright, keep going up. Keep going up the tracks.
From here, you have a great view of the favelas. This is where everyone lives
I was
in
gonna say the
poverty,
windmills
which
aren't
is
going.
hard to get
That
out
means no
of.
electricity's going.
This is where my whole
What the
life
heck?
and the lives of my goddamn parents have been.
You would just think all this is a dream. Alright, we're almost there. We're getting real close. Well, that's where we're going here. There we go. Alright, let's get going.
Go back to the favela.
No, what the f- Land on the track, Grant, land on the track. My gosh. Why the hell did it do that? Wait, is it about to come to this part? Oh, we can just take it back. Nice. Go. I don't know why I didn't... I don't know. I just need to take it slower.
You have to seek happiness there.
To get to the new one, you first have to make a jump and get off the ground, not knowing what the future holds.
Alrighty.
My father
Alright,
worked here as a
dangerous
driller,
part.
and he always smelled of fuel oil. I was afraid of him and hoped that one day he wouldn't come back from work. He drank a lot and often beat my mother and me, but that's in the past.
You'll never make it to the top. You'll never make it. You bastard.
Oh, I'm still scared of him.
Whew.
Some say that
Whew.
soon no one will need oil. but
Nerve-wracking.
It is unlikely to happen sooner than in 20 to 30 years. And meanwhile, oil is still a resource that people kill for.
Oh, that was so close. Yeah, it gives me anxiety too, especially because I hate heights. Like, I absolutely hate heights. Like, hate them. I'm never getting over that fear, and I never will. I don't plan on it. No intentions. Okay, whoa. Whew. Alright, we're here. We're at the factory. I'll help myself out a bit. I need to put on some pump up music. My hands are sweating so bad from playing this game right now. Good thing I'm only using like the tips of my fingers for, like, you know what I
Birth,
mean? Like, I don't have to use my
kindergarten,
whole hands
school,
to play.
army, institute, factory, death. Hello, kinfolk.
That is an anxiety-provoking spot right there. Oh my gosh, Walt! Walt! Jesse, Walt! Okay, we gotta jump it. Nice. Okay, yeah, last time I came out here, there was like a lunar lander thing. Yeah, see, but that's not where I want to go. It's here. Up here, and then... Okay, yeah. So I think over here is where we want to go.
It's a strange feeling. I've never been this far away from home.
Okay, yeah, I think that's right. Yeah, I think this is it. It's like almost better to fall short on a jump and mantle up on than overshoot it, is like what I'm realizing. What the fuck? Can you not get up there? Oh, there it is. Alright, let's jump back on the bed and then jump back over to the other side. There. We'll just go up as high as we can in this building here. Anywhere I can go from here? Oh, do I want to go to the up house? Seems like I maybe do.
What
Oh
a person
my
really needs
gosh.
is not a state of peace, but the striving and fighting for some worthy goal.
What is... This is... Dude, this is anxiety. That's what this is. Oh, how are you doing, Chaos? How are you doing? I'm sorry, I just saw your comment. How are you doing, man? Thank you so much for coming on. It's gonna take me somewhere? Okay. Anxiety, man. Oh, doing pretty good, doing pretty good. I was gonna say just gonna watch some fireworks here in a couple hours. I almost overshot that, and that would have been terrible. Oh yeah, man. Yeah, I was gonna say. Did you get any good skins on CS:GO? Nice. Good shit. Oh my gosh, anxiety, man, anxiety. I hate this. This is like tapping into my fear of heights. Like, I know I'm playing a video game. I don't know why, but it's just like, The subconscious feeling. Oh my gosh, I was gonna say I'll check out the video. I know, I'm trying not. Yes, sir. I hate this game. Yeah, oh my gosh. I just think the whole time, if I were in this kid's shoes, my legs would have already I would have already fallen apart. Just, like, literally arms falling off, head roll off the top of my shoulders. Like, just looking down, that's what would happen. I look down and my body parts would just fall. I just can't handle it. No, like, it's bad. So one time I was in vacation. Dude, seriously, listen. One time I was on vacation in Myrtle Beach and we went and toured a lighthouse. And we went up to the top of the lighthouse. No. No, dude. No. Don't do it. I mean, unless you like that stuff. Like, the railing at the top of the lighthouse had a slight downward tilt to it. And so I'm out on that ledge and I'm, like, literally, like, up against, like, the base of the lighthouse, and I, like, literally stepped out, saw it, and I was like, alright, I'm good, back. And I just went right back. I couldn't do it. I can't do it. I can't do heights. Keep out. Heck no.
If a man does not know which port he is sailing to, no wind will be a tailwind.
Oh my goodness. Oh yeah, it was so bad. It was one of the that kind of, I think that might have been one of the experiences that like re-solidified the fear for me, because I was like, ugh, I'm like, I just can't handle this. It was completely safe. It was. Let me make that clear to you. It's completely safe. Like, nobody's gonna get hurt, nobody's gonna fall, none of that. But I just couldn't handle it, man. I can't do that stuff. The plates will drop me. I don't even know what you're talking about, but I'll be careful. If I see plates, I'll be careful. Yeah, because I was gonna say I haven't even watched any game. Like, I've watched like the little clips of like Tim the Tap Man and all them, like falling off buildings and stuff. I saw that, but like I haven't watched like actual gameplay. Why did I do that? Why did I do that? Like, I don't even know why that just happened, honestly. Like, I wasn't even trying to jump in that direction, but I didn't let myself panic, so we're good. Like, I genuinely was not intending to jump in that direction. Yeah, that's what I found my biggest downfall is. The same problem I have when I play Dark Souls and Elden Ring is I get too impatient. And because of that, I'll end up doing, like, silly-ass things. Yeah, but okay, I'll be good to get I'm not gonna actually say anything. I'm just gonna keep my mouth shut. We're just gonna get back to where we were. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm not saying like I'm going to. I'm not saying it's for sure gonna happen. I don't want to jinx it. hungry. I'm just having a good run, so I can't cut this short. Yeah. Oh my gosh, for sure. We have like a 4th of July festival. I was gonna walk out and get some food in a little bit. Or like, drive as close as I can, parking wise, and then walk out. Because you know how that shit goes. Parking's so hard. Oh yeah. Hey, are you finished with school for the summer? Hey, that's awesome, man. Congratulations. Probably feels so nice to just be off. Not have to worry about anything else except what you want to concern yourself with for the next like 2-3 months. Oh, dude, I know. So you've been, so like you'll just like stay up until 2 a.m. like doing stuff. Cause yeah, that is a good time. That's what I just would play. I would just play until 2 a.m. when I was your age. You're ahead of the ball game here, sir. I'll tell you that much. As far as that stuff goes, you're getting on the wave early. If you stay consistent, man, I'm telling you, just stay consistent. Good things can happen with consistency. Oh yeah, no, I was gonna say, go take care of what you gotta do, man. Thank you so much for hopping on, Chaos. It's nice talking to you. Okay, yeah, we're not gonna do the same thing again. Oh, okay, well go handle what you gotta do then, sir. I'll talk to you in a second. No worries. I ain't fucking with any beds. I don't trust them. They're gonna send me somewhere I don't want to go. Ugh. Right to the top. Top of the store. That's what I'm trying. Yeah, see, I'm trying to see how. Oh, here. Right here. Oh, the bed, yeah. Yeah, I guess I could have taken it there for sure. I just get too, I like, see, here's the thing, is I'm normally inclined to take every shortcut. However, I know I need to be too careful. What's going to? That bed? Are you sure? Alright, I'll trust. I'll trust. Let me just see. I was gonna say, nothing is gonna save me time if I fall off trying to get back here. What? It just took me right there. Or wait, there's a bed. Wait, do you mean there's a bed on top of the store? Oh, there's one on top of the store. Oh, gotcha. You say there's one over here? Or is it up more? It might be up more. Well, I just... Yeah, okay. Oh. So close. Yeah, I was gonna say. We'll just keep an eye for more stores. Oh. It's a dog. Do I go that way? Yeah, I think this is the way I want to go, maybe. Oh, that's not the way, because I can't go that way.
Lives here in pursuit of their dreams.
Looks like maybe that's where I start the ascent back up. Times 6. Okay. I have 30 more minutes to stream. Well, not necessarily. I can keep streaming. My brother's just coming over. I'll keep going no matter what if I'm still on this run. I'll just run up the road. Yeah, I think this is it because it's blocking me off.
That's how the visually impaired feel. I don't envy them, and I don't envy myself either.
I see it. It's on that one. Yep, I see it. Holy crap. So it hit me into that dome. Yeah, it goes really high. So I hit that saucer. We'll go on this one. Okay, it's gonna hit me into that saucer, so let me hit it from this way. What's up? That's what's up. Another bed. Okay, wait, I don't think that other bed really does much. Okay, yeah. That was insane. Thank you so much for the shortcut. It's gonna break up. What do I need to do? Not this way? We'll just be careful. We'll be careful. Okay. Do I need to get on the cars? Okay. Whew. Okay. The cars are my ticket. Whew. Oh boy. Okay, here we go here. Wait, where do we go? Can we jump over this? Oh yeah, we can jump over this. Okay, cool. Trampoline? What's that? Is that trampoline good shortcut? Oh yeah, we took a crazy shortcut. Thank you, shout out Squid for the shortcut. Look at these vinyls. Or wait, no, that's just cement. Okay. Oh my gosh. Quit. Get off the bike, dude. We're running track.
I feel more and more like in the story, Jack and
I'm
the
a runner,
Beanstalk.
I'm a track
What will it be at
star.
the end?
I forget
Really a
what song
giant?
that is. But I think it's something Roddy Rich. What happens if I go all the way around? Okay. Like when you beat the game. Okay. Okay, I can skip this whole part, I think. I just have to go for it. Okay, yep. Hey, elevator! What's this? Do elevators drop you in this? Do they actually? Oh. Look at that bed. Oh. I'm like, what? What? What?
What Fortune didn't give, she can't take away.
It'd be cool if that would fly you somewhere. Okay. Oh. Oh, we still had to run around all the way anyways, okay. I don't know, you should try the number. Try the credit card number and see. I doubt it's a real credit card though. Imagine the charges they would catch for doing that. Oh. my gosh. Nerve-wracking. Wait, what do I have to do? Oh, it's not. Is this the end? Oh, we got more. Oh my goodness, more. This is craziness. There.
And you will find. Knock. And it
Oh
will
yeah,
be
we're
open
in.
to you.
Okay, we're in like land of the gods now. Okay.
I think I forgot to turn off the kettle at home. I need to go back. Or whatever.
Ooh, spinal cord. Oh, it's like the spine of... Oh, it's a serpent.
Flying without wings is cruel fun.
Oh yeah, it's the lizard. It's a cat. Holy shit, I did not expect that. What am I supposed to do here? Oh, I gotta get to the top of him. I don't know what to do. Is there something over here? Oh, okay. That's what we do.
Education breeds confidence. Confidence breeds hope. Hope breeds peace.
This is insane. Oh my gosh, guys, my hands are so sweaty right now. It's insane. I'm nervous. I'm nervous.
School sucks.
We have high
It would
stakes
been better
now.
to learn how to make money, how to adapt socially, how to fight cognitive distortions. But over the years in school, I've only gained scoliosis and hatred for people.
Yeah. Like, but it's all on me, because I just have to go make my dinner. I'm just making French bread pizza tonight. Something quick and easy, because I'm going to fireworks later. Oh, you can walk on
Knowledge
this.
will help
Okay.
you to know the world better, but also to know all its darker manifestations.
Oh, it's Da Vinci's flying device, guys. Yeah. Oh my goodness. It's insane. Too close. Too close for comfort. I hate this.
The more I
So
know,
much.
the less I know.
I'm just standing still. I'm not walking on it. I don't want to mess with it. I'm about to get another drink in a second, guys. I have water. Okay, I'll do this. I feel fine doing this. Name the pieces. King. Knight. Is this the queen?
To
The
all
Rock.
foolish, happiness from madness. To all the smart, woe from wit.
Yeah, okay, let's see. Here, name it, guys. Bishop, knight. What's that? Wait, yeah, that's the rook. Pawn, king, queen. The rook. Do you guys play any chess? I've dabbled in it, but I don't really know much about it. Yeah, I'm not like super good either. I really just know like a basic. Like I know basically the basic idea of how you want to start a game, and that's it. That's all I know. What's up here? What the fuck? I don't like this. Where do you... Do you have to jump on the red? Okay. Wait, what's going on? What? I thought I was just gonna die. I'm not joking. I literally, like, the feeling in my heart was the acceptance of defeat. I literally, like, I made that jump and I'm like, oh man, it's over. And then I'm like, wait, you're not falling. That shit, oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Dilly. Yeah, for sure. For anybody looking for Easter eggs, they're here for you right here. Do we have to ride? Yeah, we get to ride a turtle! Alright. Where's the only up lore? Oh, I was talking about it the other day, about how it looked like they live in a very utopian, dystopian society. On the other side of that wall, it looks like is where all the elites live. On the other side of the wall, it looks like that's where all the impoverished live. That's the only lore I've been able to gather. Sir, where are you taking me? Oh, over here. Okay. Atlas, the weight of the world on your shoulders. Oh. Yeah, maybe this is how they make it over to the elite society. They have to pass this. They have to pass the test. See if they're worthy. Everybody should be worthy, just saying. But that just might be the society they live in. Bread. Look, it's a vakadu. Free shavakadu. What the hell?
As one monk said, it's not what goes into you that's important, but what comes out of you.
Hey, yo, what's up? What monk? Oh, yeah. Oh, I know. Oh, hold on. Okay. Sorry. Yay, here we go. Take the cannon? How do we take the cannon? Oh, okay, okay. I mean, are we getting close? Out of curiosity. Hey, this looks like the BioShock Infinite. Oh, that's what I was thinking. I'm like, it looks like it's getting close. Guys, like my hands are like wet to the touch. It's so bad. It's so bad.
Grant you one wish.
Here, wait. Actually, I'm just gonna stay on the ship for a second. Let me go get a little glass. I'm gonna get a glass of Sprite. 1 second. I need it. I didn't think I'd stream this long, but I'm doing really well. I want to keep going. So 1 second. Just give me a second here. Okay, there, I'm back. So, the cannon, I'm assuming, isn't here. I'm gonna keep going. Oh, the cannon. This. Right? Okay, we'll take it again. Okay, so I need to back up. So I'll go in it. When it shoots me, back, forward. There we go. I don't... Retry. Hey! Good one. Oh, it's gonna launch me, okay. Dang. Good looks, Squid. Damn, man. Thank you. I feel like that one's gonna... That looks like one that would fall. The red one. Yeah. Shortcuts are the way. Oh,
It has been said
this
that
is
the
like
greatest
so
fear in life,
anxiety
the one that
provoking.
gives rise to all other fears, is the fear of death.
What the heck? What the heck? Heck yeah.
When I was born, my grandmother said I wouldn't survive. When I was 1 year old, my grandmother was dragged away by a whale on the old pier.
Whew. This is so cool. We got birds up here, alright.
The night is dark before the dawn. Eyes are afraid, hands are doing.
Was that part, like, did you have to jump in the hole, I thought? That was my interpretation of it.
Many things were terrifying at night and became a laughing matter when daylight came.
I was gonna say, I figure you could run on this because of earlier. Oh my gosh, dude. What? Oh, I'm mad. But I'm not gonna let it get to me.
When, having made a mistake, you haven't corrected it, it's called making a mistake.
Oh no, it didn't jump! Oh my goodness. Deep breath, deep breath, deep breath. Sorry for the yell. I thought I was going down, man, so cut me a little slack, please. Oh my gosh. What's this do? Okay, it just put me right there. I'm not gonna try it again.
Life without love is a flower without fragrance.
Okay. We'll be able to get back up there. Oh gosh. This game is stressful, guys. I'm sure you know that, though. Okay, well, hey, you enjoy doing that. Are you kidding me? Oh my gosh. Dude, I'm making my hands sweat. Oh my gosh, it's stressful. Here, I'll just go for it like this. Oh my gosh. I Hate bridges. I hate this bridge. Oh my gosh. Oh, this is I've officially lost my cool, I think. Like, I did good up until this point, and now I'm getting really intensely, like, into this. And I'm probably gonna start screaming and yelling if I don't beat it. My brother gets off work in 10 minutes, so he's gonna walk in here in a little bit, but... Oh my gosh. What food items fall? What food items should I not jump on? Oh my gosh. I hate that I get caught like that sometimes. Are you kidding me? I'm so mad at this. And I have to do this damn bridge again. I hate this bridge. This bridge is the most stressful part of this game thus far for me. Because there's no guarantees that it's gonna let me mantle. Oh my gosh, yes, it is just as stressful. It's just as stressful as when you're trying to find a bonfire with like one flask left. Alright, cool. Alright, I'm gonna try to put a different music on, see if that helps me. Sometimes getting on a different, like having different sound in my ear helps me. Okay. Alright, no mistakes this time. Oh. Dude! I'll go up one more time. Nope, I forgot about that. I forgot about that. Yep. Oh my god. Oh my gosh, I'm having a hard time processing this. I need to take a deep breath because I'm not all the way back down there. But I'm really mad. But I will have to wrap this up here soon. Unfortunately. Unfortunately. Oh yeah, we can't go back up there. Wait, okay, so this was that part, I jumped across those, and I jumped on that bed, and then it literally shot me right up on those islands. Okay, it's gonna literally take me right back up on that. No! 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 Come on, 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 come on. I'm done, I'm done, I'm done, I'm done. I'm done. I'm gonna land on this. I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna beat it. I promise. But this is insurmountable loss of progress for right now. I'm gonna have to come back to it. So I'm gonna exit. I'm sorry, but we have to. I'm not going to be able to overcome that loss of progress right now. Well, hey guys, thank you. Hold on. So much for tuning in. I had such a great time today, and I hope you guys had a good time tuning in. Thank you so much. I had such an amazing time. I hope you guys have a great night tonight. If you're going and celebrating the festivities, just be safe, be smart, and most importantly, have fun. If you're not from the United States, not 4th of July weekend for you, then just have a good weekend. So have a good weekend. I hope everybody has a good weekend. Just enjoy the time. But all right, thank you so much, guys. I'll be live again tomorrow. I'll keep you posted on that. But thank you so much for tuning in. I'll be announcing the giveaway winner on Twitter. Yep, so I'll be doing that. So thank you guys so much. Peace out.